Hello, hello. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. You can see the screen also.
Yes, sir.
There was some disturbance in the internet. Okay, interruption was there little. So this is based on. So this one is phylogenetic system of classification is now more accepted. But we have phylogenetic system of classification like this angular and frontal, okay, angular and frontal, then Hutchinson system, then there is Cronquist system. These are some of the important classification. These are the modern one. The Hutchinson classification was also very popular. But actually, what happened in there is a very difficulties in formulating or developing a phylogenetic system, because in this system, to establish the evolutionary relationship, ancestral relationship, they require lot of information from the different field of biology. And that is still incomplete. So that the different phylogenetic system has not yet been developed, but those still have very good and still problem difficulties removed gradually on the different are coming. Okay, so this is the information from all sources we still don't have, because we know that there is the number of organisms, and particularly if we see the plants also, their number is huge, and that has not yet been studied. Only a very small percentage of the plant has been studied. Hmm. Okay, there are other type of classifications are also there, which is used to present in the taxonomy. Okay, this one of the very popular is the what is called a cytotaxonomy. Cytotaxonomy, as you know, that cyto is okay, and in the cytology, it is mainly that is the chromosome. All right. So cytotaxonomy, that is genetic character. Okay, that based on the chromosome. In this chromosome number, it is how many chromosome is present in the cell of that particular organism, then haploid, diploid, and behavior are considered in cytotaxonomy. Actually, these taxonomies, cytotaxonomy resolve the confusion or doubt or any dispute to resolve dispute or doubt in the classification and identification. There is one taxonomy which is called the chemotaxonomy. Chemotaxonomy, this this is based on the information on the chemical constituent of plants. Okay, chemotaxonomy. Then embryology is used in taxonomy, anatomy is used in taxonomy. Taxonomy is also, you will hear that is called numerical taxonomy. No? Characters. Possible means whatever the character is available in a plant or in a group of plants, they are considered. Sometimes, say, it may be hundred of characters are considered. So it is very difficult, no, that considering the 100 characters in a particular plant, it take time also, and for the assignment of groupings, finding similarity, all the characters are considered, and what happen, all character has equal importance. Each character is given equal importance. Okay, so, and the each character given a number and code. Number and code. This is very modern system, and for as one has to consider so many character in a plant, so it is not easy to calculate. Manual is used. It is computed using the computer, and then whether a particular character is present or absent, and then based on that the similarity and differences, they are given. These are some of the important branches and type of the classification. Now we'll come to this. Okay, based on this, we will see some of the question. Okay, first, then we'll go to the next. See, one question from this one. Which of the following are the example of insectivorous plant? Most of the plants are autotroph, is it? Plants are autotrophs, but the some of the plants are heterotroph, partially or fully. This is this one is which one is insect? Have any idea?
Option 4, sir.
Hello, option four. All of these. The bladderwort. This is one aquatic plant, also known as Utricularia. Okay, this is Utricularia. This then Venus flytrap. Venus flytrap. This is also an insectivorous plant. So they have beautiful leaves, very small plants, and they have this is fly trap with this folding leaves. It and flies. And Nepenthes, as we know in Meghalaya, that Nepenthes, this is the pitcher plant. Okay, this pitcher plant, this is also uh, the insectivorous plants. Beside this, there are some other plants also is there. I will show you some. Um, oh, see here that there are these are you can see that these plants. Now some plants are partially heterotrophic, partially there is a bladderwort, utricularia, butterwort, pinguicula, pitcher plant, nepenthes, Venus flytrap, Dionia. Sundew is another plant, that is Drosera, and water fleet trap, Aldro, Vanda, are all are the carnivorous plants. Okay. Next is plant shows dash in their life cycle. Only sexual phase, only asexual phase, and then above. What does it shows? Plant shows
Option 3, sir.
Option 3, yes, alternation of this haploid phase is the gametophyte phase. Gametophyte, which is related to the production of the gamete, gametophytic phase, and another is diploid. That diploid phase, two N, that is sets of chromosomes are there in their sporophytic phase. Sporophytes are characterized by diploid phase, and gametophyte is organism. There's a haploid to diploid and diploid to haploid. This phase alternate, and this is known as alternation of generation. This second question. Insectivorous plants are principally heterotrophs, partially heterotrophs, parasitic parasitic and pathogenic. See, these plants are partially heterotrophic. Okay. Actually, all these plants that we have named, so they carry out photosynthesis. But actually, what happened? These plants, they grow in a habitat, and there to make up their nitrogen deficiency, fully heterotroph, not fully heterotrophs. My goodness. Here is the question. Identify the correct statement for artificial system of classification. Artificial system of classification. Identify the correct statement for artificial system of classification. Artificial system of classification was based on natural affinities present among organisms. It is proposed by Engler and Pruntle. Artificial system gave equal weightage to the vegetative and sexual characters. This is why only 3. Just wait. Okay, here now you can. Oh, this second question has come here again. Hmm. There is some problem. It has duplicated. Identify the correct statement for artificial system, angular and frontal. The artificial system gave equal weightage. Equal weightage to vegetative and sexual character. It considered both the external features like anatomy and embryology. This one is number 4. Ah, so which one is the correct statement? Hello, can you hear me?
Three,
Hello,
sir.
it is 3. Correct statement for artificial classification. Here, this one, this is the this that this one, this point number 3, the artificial system gave equal weightage to the vegetative and the sexual character. This is the true for the artificial system, but also this is the demerit of the artificial system, that they gave the vegetative character and the sexual character the same weightage. Actually, what happened, the vegetative character like the stem, leaves, branches, no, these characters are very much highly influenced by the, say, like nutrition and the environmental condition. So they keep on changing. All right. So these characters are not very perfect character for identification and classification of the plant or any of the organism. particularly in case of plant. But sexual characters, they are also known as the perfect stage, perfect stage. That a sexual character means a character related with the flower. No? This is called the perfect stage, and this should be given the higher weightage. But in these, as the artificial system of classification, they consider only one or two character. So, and whether taking the vegetative or they taking the sexual character, that the same they give weightage. This one did not consider the anatomy, embryology, and all other detail. Okay, they didn't consider. These are actually in the natural system of classification. Artificial system was based on natural affinities present among organisms. No, that is also not there. It was proposed by Engler and Prantl. Engler and Prantl gave the phylogenetic system of classification. Okay. Here is the question number. Phylogenetic system of classification is based upon, this is phylogenetic system is based upon the evolutionary relationship of organism. Next is classification done on the basis of cytological information, like is known as molecular classification, taxonomy, chemotaxonomy, karyotaxonomy. Karyo also is related to the chromosome here, but this one related to the cytological chromosome structure is based on, this is called the cytotaxonomy. Let it come to the next. uh, okay, come to next is our that kingdom plantillae.